Ready, go.
My name is R. Milton. I think the event was good, but I think the disrespect that the promoter received was uncalled for. You know, people need to check their behaviour and look at what they're doing, because at the end of the day, the man went out of his way to get a show that was going to benefit everybody. And at the end of the day, it just put a dark spell on everything that, you know, black people coming together can't behave themselves. Right, we only got ourselves to blame now. If the hotel turned around and said, you won't give this gentleman another event, who are we going to blame? Ourselves. So I think we would need to look at ourselves and look at our behaviour and look at our thinking, right? And just redirect your energy into positive things. That's what I've got to say, man.
Awesome. And so how was your experience, your true experience of yesterday?
Okay, so yesterday it was a full day with Eric Thomas, and that's his great value because of the time spent with him face to face. So I'm not going to go on the controversy, because the controversy is giving energy to the wrong things. The right things was the time spent with Eric Thomas on the morning, on the lunch, and on the afternoon. It was a full day with him. He gave great value to everybody, and people have to understand that this is gold to have the time with such people as Eric Thomas, who is giving value to people with his heart. So the event was great because of that, and the event was great because of the intention that you have to give people time with the master of the day, and not time with other people selling stuff. There was no selling except your own events. There was no selling on the full day except your events. And there are other events on. You have a full day of selling other events and other stuff, and only like 1 or 2 hours with the main speaker. It was not the case yesterday. Yesterday, Eric spoke for all the day with the people, and he arrived early at the morning. He stayed all day. He didn't eat, almost didn't sleep, and so it was a great day, a great value, and I can't wait for the next event in 2020. And I have to say also that Eric doesn't work with everybody. So if he decide and if he choose to work with you after deep questioning who you are and what you do, is because he trusts you. So if Eric trusts you, we can trust you too. So Eric is a smart guy, is a leader, and I think if he came here and worked with you, it was not a money issue, it was a trust issue, and it handled it well. So for all the people focusing on the negative right now, that's the wrong mindset, that's the wrong focus. We are there to improving our life. We are not there for negative. I saw people grabbing their phone to record. If something was wrong, they should have take their phone to record Eric Thomas speaking and not the problem. So the day was good. I think you did great for a first event. It was amazing. It was a big crowd, and the people who cannot see this, they focus on the wrong. Eric said you have to save your energy for the right stuff. The right stuff was to be there and listen to him, and improving our life by improving our mindset and how we saw the world. And this was done yesterday. So thank you very much.
And how was the Platinum Strategy dinner? Tell everybody, how was your Platinum Strategy dinner?
It was the best 2 hours I spent, 2.5 hours I spent in a long time, because we were about 20 people, maybe less than that, and we spent 2 full hours with Eric Thomas answering our question in an intimate session, and the food was great, the atmosphere was amazing. There were only eagle, like A plus person in the room, and the variety of subject, the depth of the answer was amazing, and everybody's got their answer and more because of the question of the other people. We were able to have a large variety of point of view on Eric on different subjects. It was amazing.
Great. Your turn. Anything you want to say? How was your day yesterday? What was your experience like from the night before when we met in the AV room? When we met in the room in the AV.
Today was very wonderful, beautiful, amazing. Really, I don't have word for describe that. I come to France, to London only for that. I'm really, really, really happy. Voilà. Après, je peux continuer en
Je
français.
peux traduire si tu veux. I can translate if you.
Yes,
go ahead.
really, yes.
Je pensais pas avoir
I didn't
autant
thinking
de valeur ajoutée
getting so much value
en une seule journée.
in only one day.
J'ai rencontré des personnes
I
extraordinaires,
met extraordinary people.
notamment l'organisateur,
You specifically the organizer
mais aussi Eric Thomas.
and Eric Thomas of course.
L'ambiance était vraiment géniale.
The atmosphere was really great.
L'organisation était très bien.
The how it was organized was really good.
Je ne comprends pas très
I
bien
don't
l'anglais,
understand English very well.
mais je me suis sentie à l'aise
However, I felt at ease
parce que j'ai ressenti énormément de bienveillance.
because I feel a lot of goodwill.
Voilà. Donc j'ai passé un super moment
So I have a really great moment.
et je suis pleine de gratitude
I'm full of gratefulness
pour toutes les personnes qui étaient là,
for all the people who were there,
pour l'organisateur.
for the organizer.
Et j'ai qu'une seule hâte, c'est d'être à l'année prochaine pour participer à un tel événement.
And I'm only waiting for next year to be a part of the next event.
Et merci à toi d'avoir créé l'opportunité
Thank you to you to have created this opportunity
pour qu'on puisse se rencontrer, créer un prétexte pour qu'on puisse se
so that
rencontrer.
we can create a reason for all of us to meet together.
Thanks a lot.
Definitely. 2020.
Yeah.
Call her. I got my answer for her.
Yes.
Watch what I'm gonna do now. Watch what I'll do. Watch what I do now.
Watch that.
Now I slept because I had my sleep last night.
Yeah.
My heart button is on. Yesterday was. Come, 5 minutes. Come here. Come here.
I need to look good. I'm like,
Listen, listen,
listen.
listen,
Terrible.
listen. I know there was a problem with registration for you,
Yes.
and you didn't have the dinner,
Yes.
and you didn't have the photo, Eric Thomas.
Yes.
Next event is 29th February
Yeah.
next year, 29th February 2020.
Yes.
There's a free ticket for you for Diamond
Oh,
from me.
really?
Free ticket, and I will look after you the whole day.
And really?
It's my promise on camera.
Oh, thank you very much.
Free ticket.
Okay. Sunil, I just want to tell you because I know you're working
No.
hard for this. Oh, look, I know you look at this. I know you
Yes.
really work hard for this.
Yes.
You really do that.
Yeah.
I know you have only good intentions.
I've done it for the people.
You've done it for the people.
Yes.
And that's the most important thing. And you do it from your heart. I saw that. You do it for the people, really for the people. But English is not that good, and I really feel emotional about this.
Yes.
Because I know when you go from this and you get there, it's just like a stair, you know?
Yes.
A stair, and sometimes you fall on the stair, and sometimes you try
Yes.
to climb up. And it's not easy because you need to hold yourself.
Yes.
And because I came from there, that's why I tried to talk with you. What happened yesterday, I saw only good intentions. And that's why I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to somebody else. I need to talk to you. That's why I stepped to you.
Yes.
I really want to make a picture, only one picture with Eric Thomas, and it didn't happen.
Yes.
And I really feel bad about it. So I thought maybe I need to complain about it.
Now, because you didn't have the band
Yeah.
and the registry people were gone because she arrived at 1 o'clock and registry didn't give her the band, so I couldn't get her the photo with Eric Thomas.
Yeah.
She came all the way from Holland,
Amsterdam,
from
yes.
Amsterdam, right? I've been Amsterdam. I love
Wow.
Amsterdam. I love Amsterdam.
Yeah.
I stopped smoking now,
Okay.
but she came to me. We had a big queue for diamond photos, but there was no band. See, there was people, dishonest people at the event yesterday who didn't pay to come in, and they were trying to get free dinner in the platinum room. See, the bad people affect it for the good people. So when I saw no band, I tried to put the paintbrush. Oh, she's trying and no. But my promise is, you have a diamond ticket for the next event.
Yes.
You will speak to Eric Thomas as well,
Yes.
and you will get amazing photos.
Okay.
That's my promise.
Okay.
Right?
Thank you very much.
You look. Remember her face. No registration.
I don't
No
take
registration.
makeup. I'm hair not done.
No,
just came from the
listen,
spa.
no, but your
I'm just
heart is
looking
beautiful
at
as well, right? When you come in registration,
Yeah.
don't do no paperwork. We will have your seat in the front of the diamond section.
Okay.
In the front. That's my promise.
Okay.
29th February.
Okay.
All right. She's the head of the registration. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So whatever happened yesterday, I will make 5 times better. I
Thank
promise.
you. Thank
Free
you.
ticket.
And
Free
could I
ticket.
tell you something? If you need some help, I'll be there for you as well. It's not
Yes.
just only because you're from the organization. Maybe you need some help for somebody who you never expected who can help you. And it's just from my heart because I am started right here and I started back then here and now I'm there.
What do you
just
do
climbing.
for work and profession?
I am I'm the owner of a beauty salon for children. So just think about the pedicure, manicures. I just started 7 years ago because I thought little girls they need some self-esteem when they are from a younger age. Just think about already for 4 years old. And I'm doing that for 7 years already. And I see the business is growing. But what I also see, you can never lean on one business. You need a second one, a second horse, because when it's low season with the other, you need to have another business too. So this year I started as well with a taxi company, and so I do both of them. Taxi is just like 24/7,
Yes.
making money, and my business salon is from 10 till 6.
Awesome.
So
See-
that's why I combine some things.
So what we learned from you is in integrity events, we need registration all day.
Yes.
We don't stop at 12 and the group. We have one
True.
person all day. Until, if the event is finishing 8, we stop registration maybe 6 o'clock. Or maybe the person has to stay until the end. Right? The people are sleeping in. Walking away registration. We learned this from you. You said, can you do one thing? You said, can you do something for me?
Yes.
Right? The only thing I want you to do is to take the hurt out. Disappointment of yesterday,
Yeah.
take it out.
Yes.
But I promise you'll be 4 times. Look forward to February now.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
I promise
I
a
will
better
put it in my
photo.
agenda.
And I will tell Eric Thomas that this woman, she didn't get her band. And I will maybe text him and tell him what happened.
Yes.
I promise you'll have the greatest photo.
Yes,
Great.
but it was not only that thing, it was also the line thing. When we stood in a line, I was there. I would make sure that I would come in, without or with bag, because I think I could show you anytime that I am the diamond. That I have a diamond ticket. But I think it was in a line. In a line, you have different kind of people. People who want to fight, people who want to struggle. And I'm not that type. I came from there, and I'm not there anymore. So some people try to make picture by themselves with Eric Thomas. I could do that too. To fight and to run and to those kind of things.
You get the
But
best
for me,
photo.
it was just like, I just want to be relaxed. I just want to approach him relaxed. Because that was back then. And I don't want to name it like that, but my English is not that good. So I name it just like, it's like animal does that. Fight, run, and blah, blah, blah. It's not necessary
There was trouble.
anymore. When I have my diamond ticket, I want to show that I'm growing in life. And that I just want to do things. I'm almost 40 years. So I want to do things now easy on my way. Because I struggled already in my life. And it's not necessary anymore to run and push and do things
See,
in a life.
the way you handle the situation,
Yes.
you got a diamond result because you got another 3 tickets for the future. We'll send it to you now. We'll send you the ticket now.
Okay.
All right?
Thank
'Cause
you.
something about enjoyment, like when you look forward to something, you get happy.
Yeah.
So when you you done one event, when you book another ticket for 6 months' time, it's happiness.
Yes.
Like when you got holiday in even one year, you look forward to it. Yeah.
True.
So just look forward to it. You're always welcome in this events for me. Like come, I want to grow with you. We'll
Thank
get some
you.
other speakers, maybe Guy Vaynerchuk.
Yeah.
Other speakers will get. So I'm sorry you were upset yesterday.
Yes.
But we had a first event.
Yeah.
I learned so much. I am an experienced event organizer, but I had problems yesterday. All right.
I saw
From
your good intentions, and
Yes.
that's most important to
The
me. When
intention
somebody
was good.
got good intentions from your heart, that somebody deserves everything. Even he makes some mistakes, you're growing.
Yes.
You're growing in this, and this is something new.
Yes.
And I think you did it good. So that's my thing. What I'm trying to tell you.
You saw the second speech of Eric Thomas full.
The second speech I saw it full.
Good. That's
yes.
good. That's good.
Yes.
Like
So-
go home with a smile.
Yeah.
Right. We're friends. Everything will be all right next show.
Okay,
You'll see.
thank you.
You'll see what we do next show.
Okay.
Yes.
Promise.
Yeah. Oh man, diamond. More than diamond. You'll be so happy. You'll be happy.
Okay. Promise.
I promise.
Yes.
We'll have your name on the chair ready
Okay,
for you.
thank
But
you.
come early. Don't come 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Don't come 1 o'clock.
It's something like